You already know this is Punch Wrong Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Mo. Shout himself. Hey, yo, look. We got to keep all the way real, man. I know some of y'all may want to agree with the statement that I'm about to make or the assessment, but we all got an eye for talent. We know the sport of boxing. We know who is who. Let's keep it real. Nobody, in my opinion, well, I'm not going to say nobody, but I'm going to tell you like this. The guy that has the best chance in beating Shakur Stevenson is Gervonta Tank Davis. I know there's people out there that have been frustrated with Gervonta Tank Davis. Yo, he doesn't give us the fight that we all want to see. At the end of the day, man, Gervonta Tank Davis wins have aged well, have aged better than any other wins in the sport of boxing within their contemporaries. Gervonta Tank Davis has the athleticism, the IQ, the accuracy, the reflexes. That if Gervonta Tank Davis want to come 100%, let me tell you like this, man, it's very, very hard to beat him. And let me tell you why I'm going to say that Gervonta Tank Davis is the front runner to, if anybody has a great chance of being Shakur Stevenson, will be Gervonta Tank Davis. I've spoken to all these guys, you know what I'm saying? Privately, I've done interviews with these guys. From T.O. to Haney to Shakur, they all say, and even Ryan Garcia at the time, they all say that the guy to beat, the guy that's better than anybody, when you ask them a question, who's the best out of all of them? What's the biggest challenge out of all of them? They all said Gervonta Tank Davis. So regardless what the fans feel, regardless what I feel, regardless what you feel, regardless what the pundits feel, the media, whatever, when you speak to these guys privately, because they all know Gervonta Tank Davis, they always say Tank is the guy. I've asked Teofimo Lopez, and I said, from all of these guys, who's the number one? He said Tank. Shakur Stevenson have said Tank. Devin Haney in the past have said Tank. They all know. They all been in the ring with him. They all know what he possesses. So, let me tell you like this right now. Gervonta Tank Davis, he's going through some legal issues and things of that nature, which he can't give 100% to the sport that have, give him a lot of opportunity to make a good living. These guys better take advantage right now, because when Gervonta Tank Davis decides that he want to give this 100%, but let me tell you like this. If anybody been following Gervonta Tank Davis as the amateurs, you know that he's just, in the pros, he's just giving like 70%. You haven't seen all the repertoire of Gervonta Tank Davis. I know that for sure. When Gervonta Tank Davis decide, you know what, man? It's one career, it's one life to live. Let me give my all to this. Almost how David Benavidez rewired his mind and say, you know what? David Benavidez, his nutrition wasn't good. He was dealing with substance abuse. As soon as David Benavidez say, you know what? Let me be a family man. Let me take my career serious, my profession serious. We looking at it like, damn, man, ain't nobody really gonna beat David Benavidez, man. He's a hard task. Gervonta Tank Davis, they're gonna wake up a sleeping giant, man. And Tank has all the intangibles to beat Shakur Stevenson. I'm not gonna say that Shakur Stevenson can beat Tank. I think that Shakur Stevenson could beat Tank. As a matter of fact, right now, if you want to be great, if you want to be the greatest, of this generation, you're gonna have to go through Shakur Stevenson. Before it seemed like it was about you had to go through Tank. When Teofimo Lopez beat Vasily Lomachenko and stuff like that, for that short moment, it was Teo. But right now, it's Shakur. It doesn't matter if Devin Haney fights Ryan Garcia for the unification bout. Whoever the winner is, you still gotta beat Shakur Stevenson. It doesn't matter if Teofimo Lopez fights Devin Haney, and let's say he beats Devin Haney, he still would have to beat Shakur Stevenson. Doesn't matter who wins from Devin and Ryan, vice versa, you would have to beat Shakur. Keyshawn Davis have emerged, but he has to mix it in with these guys. And he's not going to be fighting Shakur, so he can never be that guy. If Shakur's still going to be reigning supreme, he's not going to give himself a chance to be the greatest, right? You're going to have to go to Shakur. That's it. You have to go through Shakur now. But Tank, has, I believe, the number one. I think he's number one in the accuracy and power punches. He doesn't waste no punches. He doesn't waste movement. I know a lot of people are going to be looking at, oh, yo, what about the Lamar Roach? I think the Lamar Roach was a little bit of a hiccup. He knew him a lot. I didn't think he took it serious. If you, I'm not going to say he didn't take it serious because he know Lamar Roach, but leading into the press conferences, we all know that Gervonta Tandy was not 100% mentally and stuff like that. He's going through the motions. If Gervonta Tandy decide that he wants to be the greatest of this era, you're going to see a whole different type of animal. And that's going to be the guy that's going to have the best chance in beating Shakur Stevenson. And I think deep down inside, out of all the potential opponent for Shakur Stevenson will be like, you know what? Tank is the guy that I believe is going to give me the most competition out of all of them. All these guys better mix it up. All these guys better try to be the face of boxing. Because let me tell you like this. Once Tank hunger is activated, you're going to see a whole different type of beast. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Who you think got the best chance in beating Shakur Stevenson? Is it Ryan Garcia? Is it Devin Haney? Is it, can't say Keyshawn because they won't fight each other, but is it Tank? And if it's Tank, then you all understand what I'm talking about. Y'all already know, man. God first, everything second. 5 plus survive equals true champions. Become a member to the channel. Smash that like button. Y'all already know, man. Help the visibility of the videos and the channel. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.